Now, I've had several surgeries, and the thing after every surgery that really bothered me as far as like when I was trying to sleep was my tailbone. Because, you know, sitting up. So, I got that little pillow. It comes with a little pump and everything. So, it's a donut cushion for hemorrhoid pain, bed sores, tailbone pain, and I can't see pregnancy, childbirth, and more. Yeah, I need to go to the eye doctor too. So yeah, got that. I have two boppy pillows. One belonged to my granddaughter and the other belonged to my grandson. I'm going to take the covers off and wash them. I used this after my weight loss surgery. I actually took this to the hospital with me. It made sleeping, you know, on an incline a lot easier. But I used it around my neck even after I was home. It was just more comfortable, and it's a lot bigger than like a neck pillow to where, like, you know, you could actually could sleep like you're sleeping on your side with a pillow. So I'll probably be taking this back to the hospital with me this time around too. Lipo foam. I am having lipo. This 3-pack. Flattening abdominal skin, reducing swelling and bruising. Insert foam between skin and compression garment. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to still put the tank top on, and then put this between my tank top and compression. And again, I think that there's a good chance that this could maybe irritate me. Even like, it might have been Keto Chaos. Talked about she got a rash, and she thought it might have been from this, and just like the friction from when she moved. So I'm going to avoid that at all costs. For arms, chins, abdomen, thighs, the light's glaring, or any area where uniform healing is necessary. I'm not sure if this is washable. I don't see why you couldn't hand wash this. Recovering comfort. Okay. Yeah, it's got some things on there about it. I'll just kind of add something in the video to say if it's washable or not, because I'm gonna need some reading glasses to see that. So, got the lipo foam. Got this to sit behind my back while I'm reading and the such. I think I got this from Walmart too. Let's see. Do I have a price on it? It wasn't much. I want to say it was around 20 bucks. So, and this is something that I'll use like sitting up on my bed even after surgery and after healing. I meant to, like, when I'm reading or something. So that'll be put to use. Now, oh, I had this. Speaking of reading and things, let's see, this little tray. You can put it's got cutouts there so that, like, you can put your laptop, iPad, or whatever you want there, and it won't get hot. Like, the heat will. Place to go, and it's got a little place for a cup. You can use this to eat too. A drawer. Picked that up. Probably from Amazon. That's where I get most of my stuff. This, y'all, no joke, my daughter gave me one of these, and when I cleaned out my closet, I tossed it too, and it wasn't maybe a month later, I was like, oh, I should have kept that. But it's still in the package, and I'm going to tell you why. Well, because of what I just said. I tossed the other one because it was big, it took up a lot of space, and it just wasn't something that I used at the time like I thought I would. Again, being a side sleeper, I thought, well, that might be comfortable. I didn't use it. It's a pregnancy pillow. Thought it might be helpful when I'm sitting on the recliner, just to kind of put around me, and it probably will be. I didn't try the other one like that, but I just kept thinking the reason why I haven't opened it is if I soil this, I mean, I can't pass it along to anybody else, and these aren't cheap, so I'm just still kind of debating this, and it's too late to send it back, but if you're like me, you know somebody who's always ended up turning up knocked up, so I can pass it to them, pass it along to them. So, I mean, I don't know, I'm still kind of undecided about that. Oh, I forgot to show y'all this. It's sitting right here. See where a lot of people on a group that I'm in on Facebook did like a cleanse, like a colon cleanse. One girl recommends, I forget the brand name of it, but it's like a 14-day cleanse. And a lot of people was doing it, a lot of different things, just kind of like preparing your bowels and things and cleaning yourself out basically. And I thought, look, nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody trying to sit up in the house being close to the pot for 14 days. So let's just blow this shit right out of there and do it how my granny would have did it, okay? Get it done. This I have taken before, and like the Dulcolax that I showed you earlier, this does cramp my stomach, but it's not like a laxative does. It's, I mean, I know this is a laxative, but it's like a laxative pill. I'll cramp all day. And it'll be done doing its thing, and I'm not going to the bathroom anymore, but my stomach still hurts. This does not linger like that for me. But also, it's not the most pleasant thing in the world to drink, so it's not something that I want to take, like half the day before surgery or whatever, a couple days before, and then finish the bottle after. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that, because when I say blow that shit out of there, look, I'm just going to stop because it's going to get too nasty with it. But look, it's like a grenade. This will clean you out. Get you some of that. Yeah. Okay, so I'm looking around. I think that's all. Oh, the other option, if it's cold, if it's like really cold. I know it's just 3 weeks away, but I keep telling y'all, West Virginia, it can change from morning to that evening. It'll feel like different seasons out there in one day this time of year. Let me show you. So my youngest granddaughter has a birthday coming up. Her birthday's the first week of November, and my daughter decided she wanted to have her like a little Halloween themed birthday party. She found this stuff on Pinterest, and it's super cute. And we're going to do it here at my house. We're going to do it before surgery so that I can have fun and participate too. So I seen this at Walmart, and I thought, well, that's cute, and I can wear it like it's my costume. But then if it's cold when I have surgery, I can just tuck this down in the back not keep the head out, or keep it out, I don't really care, and wear this home from the hospital. I'm debating on wearing these. I don't have a lot of like shoes that slip on easy, even slip on shoes that I have, like I have to like bend down and pull the back of them over my heel. I have a freaking stink bug in here. Just because like I haven't, well, I just don't know that I want to wear Rothy's to the hospital. I mean, just there, I said it. But they're super comfortable, easy to get on. So I thought if it's cold, you know, those, because the only other option would be socks and Birkenstocks, which that may be in what I end up doing, and that's fine. I just, I'm not sure what to expect with this, with the drain, and if it leaked, like, because whatever I wear to the hospital, because I'm staying overnight, like those are going on my feet when I walk to the bathroom and this and that, because I'm not walking on no floor barefoot. I only walk barefoot around my house at home. Like I can't, I just can't. So like I'm thinking, like when I go to the bathroom, when my drain leak, and they're machine washable, so maybe it won't be big deal. Maybe it'll be fine. I don't know. We'll see. As you can see, I'm undecided. And I also found this on clearance. Y'all can you remember now? QVC. I was watching QVC. My husband was flipping through the channels, and they were showing something on there that was buttoned down, and then I ended up going online to look at it, and it led me to this, which is better because I think this was like 15 bucks, 14, 15. It's actually a swim cover up, but zips, so works. It's got a hood, and like say I just want to have on this, my binder, and this, and a pair of those Depends that I showed you earlier, even though those are like, you know, a full bodysuit and they have the hole in the crotch, and I'm just scared I might not make it there, y'all, before it just starts, you know, running down my leg or something. So I'm just being honest with y'all. Like it's a thing when you hit a certain age after children, okay? So yeah, I think that's it for this video. I'm going to do like a sit down video with y'all and go over some things that I think that it's important to ask your plastic surgeon before you even decide if that's going to be your doctor, and once you decide on your doctor, what questions to ask then, and you know, things like that. And I might actually do a Q&A. So if you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and do that. It's the Sleeve Nana on there. That's where I will probably post and ask, you know, for questions, which I will be doing that after my pre-op appointment, and probably again after my first post-op. I don't know. I'm kind of like scattered all over the place, scatterbrained, just because I'm feeling super anxious, super excited, just like before weight loss surgery. times 5, because I knew that weight loss surgery was going to be laparoscopic, and this time it's not. It's a pretty big deal, y'all. Like a section of my body is going to be cut, which my stomach was cut out of me, but I mean, I'm just saying, even recovery, like I've never, had anything where I've had to recover and tend to a scar this large. Like I'm going to be, well, I'll wait and I'll show you that in I'm going to do like before pictures and things like that, and I'll show you like my scar is going to go from hip to hip, like she said, as far back as she can go with me laying on the bed, because my apron, like it comes around there. So that's not no little laparoscopic scar that's just going to be covered with a band-aid. So yeah. And also something that I would recommend you do is something that I'm going to do that I forgot to mention earlier when I was showing you the other things. If you have sensitive skin, or even if you don't and you just want to be on the safe side, because you're really going to have enough things going on to tend to and make sure in tip-top shape, you don't want to worry about maybe having a reaction to something. If it's something that you've never used before, go ahead and test that out on your skin now before surgery. That's what I'm going to do with the scar tape, because I don't want to put it on my scar once the doctor tells me that it's okay to start scar therapy, and then find out that that it's not agreeing with my skin. And so I don't want to be dealing with a fresh wound and a rash. So kind of the same reason I'm going to give the laxatives a test run and all that. So yeah, I'm feeling super anxious. I've been pacing the floors every day, binging YouTube tummy tuck videos. So yeah, I mean, and if you're just starting your journey, or you've already had surgery, the number one thing that I would say not to do, especially during something like this, because you're already going to be stressed, your body's under stress from trying to heal from trauma. Don't add to your mental stress by comparing yourself or your results with other people. There's only one you. Nobody else's body looks like yours before or after. If you're like me, you probably went through the pictures and found some that are similar to you, and you want to see those after pictures. That doesn't mean that you're going to look exactly like that even after. I mean, it's more than likely a different doctor. The other person, bone structure could have been different. Just any little thing can change the outcome. So just kind of go into it with the mindset that this is something that you're doing for yourself. And for you to be doing something like this, it's obviously something that you want to improve. And even if you don't, or I'm going to say me, even if I don't, which I know I'm not going to look like, a runway model, it's okay, because this is going to be gone. The apron's going to be gone. I'm going to have fewer stretch marks. I'm going to feel more comfortable wearing like a jumpsuit, because I'm not going to be walking around, with my grandchildren looking like I'm about to have another child of my own. Okay, so that's my goal. Keep your goals realistic, okay? Because a lot of times, these surgeons too, they want to have a sit down talk with you, and if they think that your goals are not realistic and that you're going to be disappointed, they'll turn you down. They won't do your surgery. So keep that in mind. I know it's hard, and if you are not in that mental space, then I would say wait. Don't do it yet. Just work on you, and then work on you. I mean, that's kind of like the path that I've had to do for myself and what I've had to apply to myself. So that we'll get into all that in another video. I'm stretching this one out longer, and I said I wasn't going to do that. Here I am doing it again. So I'm going to end this one. Sorry about the light and the shelf. I'm trying to not let that blind y'all. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. Give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. It really helps out my channel. And if you'll click that bell that you see there, you'll be notified whenever I upload another update on my tummy tuck journey. I'm going to try to do another weight loss update for you on how the reverse diet thing went, or I'm sorry, no, the diet break went, and where I'm at on the scale by the end of the week. So hope everybody's well, and I'll see you guys soon. Okay, y'all, so scratch the Rothy's and the Birkenstock idea. I forgot I had these just rubber slides. Probably will wear these with some socks. These are rubber. These are cloth. So with these, I would run into the same thing, worrying about something dripping on these from my drain while I'm going to the bathroom or whatever I have them, because again, there's a good possibility that Aunt Flo is going to have her claws in me during this time too. They won't let you wear a tampon or anything like that, and so yeah, these are white, they're rubber, they wipe off, so yeah. And actually, even if I wouldn't have found these, I know I mentioned use what you have, find something old. It probably would have still been smarter to go to the dollar store and just buy some cheap flip-flops or something. Spend another $5 to $10 on some slides instead of wearing those like momentary lapse of judgment. That was a bad idea. So yeah, slides.